The Newsline.
Hello and welcome back to Newsline, brought to you by People's TV. On the 26th, a terror attack in northern Israel left 2 people dead, in what police described as a rolling terror attack. According to authorities, the attacker ran over a pedestrian in the eastern city of Beit Shean before continuing west to Ein Harod, about 12.5 kilometers, 8 miles, away, where he stabbed a woman. The suspect was later shot and wounded by a civilian outside the city of Afula. Shimshon Mordecai, 68, was killed and a 16-year-old boy was injured during the ramming incident, while the stabbing victim was Aviv Maor, 18. In response, the IDF launched a counter-terrorism operation in Kabadia, in the Judea and Samaria region, also known as the West Bank, classifying the 26th attack as a critical incident. The IDF located and demolished the attacker's home, in line with Israel's policy following terror attacks that result in civilian deaths. Search operations are ongoing in other regions. The defense minister confirmed that a firm and strong response is being formulated. Turning to Somalia, the Somali government has expressed displeasure over the recognition of Somaliland, claiming the move infringes on Somalia's sovereignty. However, Ahmed Jamashayar, a key diplomatic figure and spokesperson for Somaliland, told Khan News that Somalia's protests should not be taken seriously. Somaliland has considered itself a sovereign state since 1981, and Israel recognized its status after more than 3.5 decades. The recognition also followed a request submitted by Somaliland to the United Nations. Shayar expressed gratitude to both the Netanyahu and Trump administrations, adding that measures are being taken to make the recognition more meaningful. In the United States, recent data suggests a notable decline in criminal activity following the implementation of Trump's administration policies. Vehicle-related crimes have fallen by nearly a quarter, while homicides have decreased by almost 20%. Organized crime has dropped by more than 18%, other thefts by nearly 15%, and property fraud by over 12%. Analysts point to the administration's tougher immigration measures as a key factor behind these reductions. Meanwhile, deportation efforts are actively underway. A flight carrying Venezuelan migrants awaiting return to their home country was temporarily grounded as authorities determined the proper logistics for their transfer. Observers note that while immigration regulations under the previous administration existed, enforcement was inconsistent, whereas the current administration is pursuing these policies with greater rigor. Concerns over crimes linked to illegal immigration are not limited to the United States. Similar debates have emerged in parts of Europe, including Denmark. The country has taken in a significant number of Palestinian refugees over the years, and Danish authorities and media have reported disproportionately high crime rates within certain refugee-dominated neighborhoods. These trends have fueled public debate and political pressure over asylum and integration policies. As a result, Denmark has adopted some of Europe's strictest immigration and refugee policies. Public sentiment has hardened to the extent that some Danish citizens and commentators have openly urged other countries to reconsider accepting Palestinian refugees, citing challenges related to crime, social integration, and public safety. Danish officials, however, continue to emphasize that enforcement measures target criminal behavior rather than ethnicity, while framing the issue as a failure of integration and policy rather than identity. If this report helped you see the situation on the ground clearly, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to People's TV, where truth has no agenda, and facts speak louder than spin.
Subscribe us for more details.